Today is family meal at ChefSteps and we're making gumbo. Growing up in the Pacific Northwest, I knew nothing about gumbo. I had to have someone teach me. Luckily enough for me, that person was chef owner of Manresa, as well as the Bywater, David Kinch. So David was in Seattle. He came by here and he wanted to school us in the arts of gumbo. He started off by making us one with things we had lying around. We had some pork belly, we had some oysters. It's Pacific Northwest, you know? He taught us the 4 basic parts that go into making a gumbo. You have the spices, you have the surf and turf, you have the mirepoix, and you have the roux. It's gonna be really rich, and this is one way to make gumbo. So, it takes a while to make gumbo. It takes a lot of patience. I've made it in 4 hours, I've made it in 6 hours. I always like it more with the more time I spend putting into it. In classic French mirepoix, there's carrots. Here, in Nola style Holy Trinity mirepoix, they substitute green bell peppers in place of them. Even though gumbo does mean okra, I don't like okra, and I do not want to put it in this gumbo. The roux is going to take about 60 minutes or so make sure you have everything else ready, you're hunkered down, ready to cook this because it's going to take your undivided attention. And it's going to be a very, very dark roux, almost black. So it's important to have the surf and the turf. So we have some pork bellies in the freezer that were actually sous vide a little while ago. You can use pork belly, chicken, andouille sausage. Not an exact science to this. These are gonna be perfect to put into our gumbo. For the seafood, feel free to use mussels, shrimp, fish if you want. We're using oysters, clams. You know, don't limit yourself to one thing or use multiple things. These are gonna be added last minute to our gumbo. All right, so you guys are ready to rock? Coming in between you guys.
Oh my God, that looks gorgeous. You are not allowed up here, mister. No. He's like...
It was a special treat for us to watch David Kinch cook in our kitchen and teach us gumbo. If you want to learn more about what it was like cooking with him or things he said, extra tips, please see our recipe at chefsteps.com.